Bakersfield police say Rigoberto Sanchez shot at his ex-wife's apartment. Inside, his ex-wife and her new boyfriend, all 3 employees of the state prison in Tehachapi.
Hey everybody, News Now California, out at the California Department of Corrections, California Correctional Institution. This facility is located outside the city limits of Tehachapi, I believe, but in Tehachapi. So whatever sense that made, I don't know, but all I know is I'm out here, and I'm close to Tehachapi. I'm out here today with Katilla the Hun freedom fighter, and we're going to see if they respect our right to film in public, or they're going to give us a room for the evening.
Right? Like fill us in and give us a room for the evening.
So, this is interesting. This little roof looks like the size of the roof of my house.
Yeah, so this here is the
Warden W.J. Sullivan.
State of California, Department of Corrections, California Corrections.
So, where we parked, it's just right at the mile mark. So we got just slightly under a mile to walk into this place, which is good, because you get good exercise. And we're also having a nice breeze, and there's trees here. You can see these trees, which really helps when it's hot. See, that fool slowed down to take a big look. Looks like he's going to go rat us out. Yep. So here's some housing. I'm not sure if this is housing for the facility or even people are living here, but look at this guy. So I didn't see any picture or poster, sign. It just says that, God, I wonder, but it doesn't say trespassing.
It doesn't say no trespassing, it doesn't say private property, it doesn't say no trespassing or anything like that whatsoever.
Right. So are we opening ourselves up here to... Man, nobody likes cameras at the prison.
Third car.
Rubbernecking,
Putting on the brakes. Checking this out. They're all going to be ratting us out. Hey, maybe it's shift change time. Because all these cars are rolling in. I bet you these are all cars. Maybe because of the speed bump.
Yeah, back there was no speed bump. So, construction entrance for the California Correctional Institution Healthcare Facility Improvement Program. So here we go. Here's the Visitor Information Center right here. And here's the no trespassing. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy.
How's it going?
Good, man.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? It's a video camera. Videotape.
Right.
How you doing?
Hi, how's it going? We don't have very many people come out here with video cameras. Can I ask what you guys are doing? Or?
We're out here videotaping. It says no trespassing there. We're not going past that. This is a public road, right? Open to the public. So that's what we're doing. We're going to come here and we're going to film from here as your colleagues come out here to give you backup, it looks like, huh? So we're not doing anything illegal, bro. What's the issue? You want to identify yourself? Your authority lies in your boundaries, not out on a public highway. So you don't want to talk? Is that what you're saying? You don't want to talk? Huh? Wow, man, you're a sheep. Look at these guys. Failure to identify. Yep, turn around, run away. It's just what I thought. We're on a public road, man. You don't want, I'm cordial to you. Get your ass back in there now. Go where you belong. You don't belong out here, man. Just go, leave us alone. Just leave us alone. We're not doing anything wrong. Here's the visitor center right here. I'm gonna get his license to identify. So here we have a correctional officer outside of his boundaries. Ask him what we're doing. We told him, and he fails to identify himself. You should just identify yourself. I'm going to find out who you are. B. Anderson? Okay, that's good. So they all turned around.
Yeah, they all turned around. There's a guard shack.
There's a guard shack. They all walked back in. They're waiting for B. Anderson to leave.
Can I get your guys' names?
Why would I need to identify to you?
Well, you're actually entering our grounds now.
Entering. Entering is past there.
If you want to videotape, you can videotape past the point of entry.
Right. Are
you guys are on our property now, and you guys have no permission to be here.
Right?
You guys need to go out to
But it's state property, correct? State, which is government, which is paid for by taxpayers.
Okay. I've just been in touch with the PIO.
Right. There's your sign right there, B. You don't have a no trespassing sign back there. We know our boundaries. This is still open to the public right here.
I'm just letting you know. Are you guys refusing to give me your guys' name?
I don't need to identify you. Okay. To you, who are you?
No laws.
Okay.
We've broken no laws.
Filming in public is by law and not reasonable suspicion to detain or ID.
Okay.
This is the visitor center? Is that correct?
Are you guys' intent to walk further on, or are you guys gonna stay right here?
No. Is this a visitor center?
You guys gonna stop right here, correct?
That's what I told you. Is this a visitor center?
Like I said, you guys need to go to the entrance. You guys are actually.
Yeah, I heard you. Let me ask you: is this a visitor center?
No, and I don't need to answer any of your questions.
Well, then I don't need to go back there.
If you have any further questions, you can address our.
So you're not going to tell me if that's a visitor center when the sign says.
Obviously, you guys are being uncooperative. So.
Well, why do I need to cooperate when you're telling me I need to go back out there when I don't have to?
We've abided by all the rules and the signs. We're not going to.
I'm asking you guys to.
But you accosted us before we got to.
Yeah. It's no trespassing there, man. I'm here. I have every legal right to stand right here. So if you want to call law enforcement out here, call them. Do what you want. And they'll come out and tell you what we're doing is perfectly legal. We're not on your grounds.
And it's state property.
Yeah, it's state property.
First Amendment right to film in public.
Yeah, we're in public filming.
We're not causing any harm. We have no ill intent or ill will.
They're just telling you this to tell us because they're just trying to intimidate us by telling you to try to tell us we're on your property. That's where the boundary is, right there. This is all perfectly right here. See that sign? Visitor Information Center. So I do not have to go back to the street.
What exactly is the point of all this?
You got a visitor center right here that that I'm able to come into, and he's telling me he won't answer if it's a visitor center. Your sign says it, telling me I got to go way back there. This is open to the public.
Is there a point to any of this?
No, I just made a statement.
Okay.
I know, and we're just asking why you guys are out here.
Why do you need to know
Why do
that?
you need to know that?
Because we don't usually get people out here
That's okay.
videotaping.
That's okay. Surprise, surprise.
Okay, well,
Yeah. First time
You
for
know,
everything.
we're not
Well,
going.
like I said, your guys' intent is you're not going to walk any further on the grounds, right?
No, dude,
So you guys
we
are
don't
gonna
look
stay right
stupid, man.
here? Okay, all right.
Look at First Amendment.
Hey, we believe in the First Amendment
Hey.
ourselves. But our job is to check out any unusual
understand.
occurrence.
We understand that.
Is it
You can
unusual?
come up to us and ask whatever we want. We don't have to respond. But I'll tell you right now, when this officer, B. Anderson, tells us that we're on your property and we have to go past that sign, that's bullshit. Okay? That is bullshit. So don't be telling me lies because that's shameful.
Well, I don't believe he's telling you a lie. I'm not aware exactly where the property line is.
Look,
either,
right
so
there.
if
No
you-
trespassing. This is a
Okay.
public road.
So that may be news to us, but don't be
Why
excited
is
like
it
we're
news to
lying
you?
to
Work
you.
here. You should know these things.
Well, you should know these things as a correctional officer.
We know a few things.
Well, you don't know this, though. So it's
Yeah,
good.
they do.
Well, that's great.
You know, now we're educating you and you know your boundaries.
Yeah. So you can thank us later.
Yeah, you can thank us. We accept the apology that you told us something wrong because you were misinformed by your superior. I understand, man.
I'm not here to cause any problems.
We're not trying to elevate anything. It's just that when you tell me something that is incorrect,
Have I told you something that was incorrect?
Not you, Anderson.
You
Okay,
think-
like I said, I was asking you guys to go out to the front to where the Y is.
because
Where
you
there's-
said we're on your property.
Right. This is. I believe that this is state property right here. So, but okay. But your intent is not to go any further on. And you guys
That's
want
the
to
fourth
videotape,
time
you
you've
guys are
asked
saying
that, and the
that's your-
fourth time
that's your right,
I'll
so-
say no. But the thing is, when you say you believe this is your property, this is open to the public. There's a sign right there, so
Okay,
you
all
cannot
right, well,
stop me
let's
from
go ahead,
coming in
you know,
here.
You're not going to walk any further on, so you can just stay right there, and we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens
When what? We're waiting for LEO to come out?
All right. We'll. Like I said, just go ahead and do your guys' thing, but don't step any further onto our property.
No, we don't intend to. We never had that intention. We're not coming out here to trespass or
Well, how else would we know that but to ask?
what?
We wouldn't know that but to ask you.
That's okay. What did I say? I said you're entitled to come out and talk to us. I don't have to talk, but I will. I am. All I'm saying is when you come out and you want to ask questions like, who are you, what's your name? I don't need to ID you. There's no reason to. You know, you have no authority to ask me for ID. I do not have to ID to you, correct?
Are you a sworn officer?
No, I ask the question first, and then we'll go back and I'll answer your question. That's how it works.
No one's looking for confrontation.
Well, see, I'm not either, but you're not answering my question. You want to I ask a question. That's how it is in life. You ask a question, I'm cordial. You answer, and then you ask me a question, I'll answer you.
I can tell you I have the authority to ID anyone that's on ground. If you believe this isn't on ground, then you know.
No, I don't believe. I know. I did a geomap. Plus, it's open to the public here. It's state property. If you didn't want us to come to this point, the trespassing sign would be back there, and this would not be open to the public. That's just common sense. So, you know.
Now they know.
Now you know, and it's all good. So at this point, like I said, we're not planning on going any farther than this. You said, well, we'll just wait. So what are we waiting for?
What is your guys' intention of...
There you go. You guys are a tag team. You don't answer a question.
They keep asking the same
This
question
is
over
just
and over.
this is just bizarre to us. That's all.
What's that?
We've both been here a
Bizarre.
long time. We've never seen this before.
We are independent journalists. We're not with any organization. And we are expressing our First Amendment rights to film in public. Anything that's in plain view can be filmed. It's that simple. There's your answer.
That's it. We go out to see that our rights are not violated by filming in public. That's what we do.
Too many people are afraid of these cameras, yet you're being filmed everywhere you go. But yet this freaks people out like no tomorrow.
We're not, like I said, we were just wondering why you guys were out here.
You know now.
We came in hot like we were carrying guns or something.
Well, I didn't know what you guys intended. Like I said, you guys are walking down our residence area.
Yeah, a publicly accessible road.
That is our property. This is our property. So, like I said, you're on our property.
Right.
Your intentions are not to go any further right now. You guys are obviously videotaping for some reason. So.
Oh man, now we got the suit coming out. Who's this? The ward? Look at all these trucks coming out. More backup.
Yeah. Oh boy, this
Getting in a huddle.
Yeah, got a huddle. Hey, those escapees over there? Some people out in the field.
And now we got others coming out. Man, we got a whole crew.
All right. Hello. Sure.
Here we are. There's the sign. Here we are. This is the driveway to the visitor center right here.
This is the entrance.
The entrance. Here is the visitor information center here. Okay. So here's the driveway to the right. Here they are. And we stopped here. We didn't even go up to the sign. We didn't go across this street.
We were about 50 feet back from here when he accosted us. Walking this way. So whatever. We're well within our rights.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing wrong. No reasonable suspicion of anything that's important.
So.
Boy, they're making a big deal.
So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, the guy's asked 6 times that we have no intention of going further.
I know, at least 6. Well, he's fishing, right?
Yeah, they love never to answer a question, but always ask a question.
They love F5 people, they love fishing, they love hoping we'll trip up and change our answer. That's what they do. Boy, look at those guys down there, man. They're powwowing.
Oh yeah, we got 3 down there.
So we got 3 down there powwowing. We got these 3 huddling. 6 of them are investigating this right now. Discussing. It's kind of cut dry.
what's in the visitor center? What was his name? What are we waiting for?
We're not being detained. We're free to go if we want, but I'm just curious.
Hey guys, what's in the visitor center? Nothing's in the visitor center? I'd cut it and then, so you have it, and then start it, I edit it, save the battery. So, I'm not sure if they're babysitting us until we leave or what. No, I know, but it's interesting how they're just staying here. Right. But he said, we'll see, we'll wait, so.
Hi, how are you?
Good, doing good. How about yourself?
Good, good. I'm Lieutenant Garcia. I'm the Public Information Officer here at CCI.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant Garcia at CCI.
Any questions that I can address for you guys?
Sure, sure. One is that we're out exercising our right to film in public, and we're on a public highway here, and we see a sign that says no trespassing there, and we see that the sign says it's a correctional facility, and we see a sign Visitor Information Center here, which means the public can come into this area, which means I'm allowed to stand here and come in here if I choose. Okay. The issue is Officer Anderson telling us that we're on your property, which is our property, okay? State property.
Yes.
All right?
State property.
Correct, which is the taxes pay for this.
That's
right.
Correct.
The citizens pay for it. You pay for it, I pay for it, Anderson, Jones, my colleague all pays for it. So my issue is when we're out here, his superior told him that we need to go back all the way to the sign because we are not allowed on this property. When clearly that is totally wrong because I have access into here. So it's all an intimidation factor from the superiors. And I don't believe it was you. Was it you who told him that?
No, I got the call to come down here that people were filming.
Correct.
I was just seeing if you had proper permits.
What kind of permit do we need?
There is a thing for state filming on state grounds, and that's all I was coming to inquire. See if you have that.
No,
there was a concern that maybe their gate was trying to be breached. I'm just coming to clarify.
That's fine. Hey, feel free to clarify, first of all, that we don't need a permit to film on state property. It's a First Amendment Constitution allows us to film in public. You have no expectation of privacy once you leave your home. We don't come out here with ill intent, but our whole purpose of coming out here is to teach you guys what we're doing is perfectly legal. So the next time it happens, you want to come out and ask what we're doing, we tell you, that's fine. But we don't need to tell you, I don't need to tell you my name. I don't need to tell you what I'm doing, but I'm being cordial with you guys because you guys didn't elevate it. In the beginning, he didn't want to talk to me, but we smoothed things out, okay? He came around. So my issue is when you come out, you'll be ready next time. Come out the same way, but don't tell people when you're here they got to go all the way to the front because that's just bullshit, man. Right?
Okay. I'm not disagreeing.
Okay.
I'm just saying I just came out here to gather some facts.
You got the facts. You got the facts. We're exercising our First Amendment right to film in public. You know, there's your sign. I didn't go past the sign. I didn't go past here, you know? I didn't go past here. So, and that was my intent. My intent now, I asked you guys, what's in here? The visitor center. Is there any information?
Well, this over here is the construction site.
Oh, so this sign.
Construction offices over
Okay,
here.
so this is parking for people who want to walk through the gate then, is that it? The visitor center?
This is where visitors would come in, and then they would approach the visitor center up front there.
Oh, the visitor center is behind the gate.
Well, it's in there to the back.
Oh, I see. So you approach it through this area.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I explained, we're still able to go in this area. You know, I'm not going to visit anybody, but
yeah, visiting's on Saturday and Sundays.
Okay.
That we have here.
okay. All right. Well, sorry, E. Garcia, that I had to bring you out in a dark suit in this heat, but
that's
you're
fine.
doing your job,
That's
and
fine.
you guys are all wired for Afghanistan, so I get it. But now that we clarified everything, are we waiting for anybody else to come out here?
No.
No. Okay, we're good to go.
And we're clearly not detained, correct?
No.
No. All right. Well, now you guys know. If you see this again, you'll know what it is. But I can tell you, if you run into people that are doing this, they're not as cordial as we are. You know,
Some of
and
them
I
could
don't
be
have
pretty-
that attitude. You know, you get what you give, and I'm not looking for any elevated discourse with you guys. You guys are just doing your job. But the problem is, the whole issue is you're getting told something that is not correct, and you got to go by the policy, and the policy doesn't trump my right to film. That's the bottom line. So, you know, it's all good.
So, are you guys parked down the way? We have shift change right now, so we have cars coming in
We're not on
and
your
cars
property,
leaving. No, that's not what I was
No, we're
asking.
parked.
I'm just making sure that you guys aren't gonna, be walking on the roadway. That's all
Oh
we care
no!
about.
Do
at
I
this
look
point.
like I'm wearing a short bus head?
Oh. I'm just asking, just
Yeah,
so
no,
that everyone's
we're
careful
adults.
coming
When
in
we
and out.
walk back, we're not walking with our backs to traffic. We walk the opposite way.
Okay.
You know.
All right, just make sure you're being safe.
We are well versed in our safety. I appreciate your concern, and there we go. So you guys will all be on YouTube. That it ended up well.
Thank you.
Also,
You know?
just in case you don't know, the governor signed a bill in 2015 called the Right to Record Act. That's Senate Bill 411.
All right.
But anything in public, your eyes can't be trespassed. Okay, anything in public you can film. I mean, you know, and that's what happened after 9/11. You go anywhere, you're being filmed. I mean, we do this to DEA buildings, FBI, all government officials. We're trying to
Post
show
offices.
transparency. Post offices. Post offices have 14, 15 cameras in them, and everybody's getting upset. I've been battered numerous times by postal employees. You know?
Gotcha. I got
Because they don't, nobody
We got
wants to be on
assaulted earlier
camera.
today. It's
And I
city
get
hall.
it. Nobody wants to be on camera. I understand it. I understand that. But you know, your emotions don't trump my right. You know? And I'm not out here putting cameras in people's faces. You know? And it would have been much better had I not been approached at all, because then I could have said, hey, Tehachapi Correctional Facility gets a pass. There was no engagement whatsoever. But once you come out beyond the no trespassing sign, that's a bad move, because, you know, your authority stops really behind those gates for the public. But I understand, you can come out and engage. I don't have an issue with it. You know, you can ask me whatever you want to ask, okay? You have that right, just like I have every right not to answer. So it's all good. So we'll leave it at that then.
All right, sir.
All right, E. Garcia?
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant,
All right.
right?
Lieutenant?
Yes.
And you're the public information officer.
That is correct.
So you,
What's the AA for?
Administrative assistant.
okay. So you're the guy that gets on the news to say, hey, those two guys that escaped, we made a boo-boo.
Hopefully that don't happen.
Hopefully not. But
That
you're
would be
you're
my
the front
position.
guy for the news.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When was the last time you were on the news? Not too long ago?
Nah, it's been a long time.
So what do you do other than when you address a situation like that? What's your function? You are dealing with calls, or it's administrative work type
Yes.
of thing? Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
We
appreciate your professionalism.
No problem. No problem.
All right.
You guys take care. Be safe, please.
Appreciate it.
Okay, you be safe as well.
Hey, Jones, you don't want to shake my hand?
Appreciate it.
Next time.
Next time?
No,
All right.
No problem. Won't hurt our feelings.
You won't hurt our feelings.
Take care, guys.
All right,
Be safe.
fellas. Okay, so there you have it.
The educated.
Okay, so there you have it, everybody. They got edumacated, and it worked out well. All right, well, we're out of here. And they learned. They learned. Didn't go great in the beginning, but it all ended up the way it should. All right, guys, on to the next one. See y'all later. Bye now.
How to make yourself throw up. 1. Use your fingers. You can use your fingers to activate the body's natural gag reflex, which will make you throw up easily. Choose where you're going to vomit and sit firmly in a comfortable position with your head pointing downward to prevent choking.